So here is the little switch piece with the metal clip in it, and where this fits is right here. Okay, so if we look up here, this arm here contains this little switch, and what we're going to want to do, pull this out, we'll notice that the little metal piece has a couple of tabs, really small little hooks on the end of this claw, and what we want to do is this is going to fit into the switch. There's, if you look at it, there's like two little slots here. It's the lower slot. Put one corner in and then the other corner in, and it just clips in like that. I'll take this out again, and this goes into there, and that's the switch that tells the printer that the door is open or closed. So to get to the switch, we're going to take off this metal plate on this arm here, and I've got a printer taken apart already. We're not going to take the printer apart this far, but just for demonstration purposes, you can see here's the arm without the metal plate on it, and the switch is located, let's see, down here. Right down here is the little switch. Let's see if I can get that. Right there, that's the switch. Now to get this arm off, let me take the camera off the tripod here. There are two screws. There's one screw up here that we're going to remove, and there's another screw right down here that we're going to remove. So I'll take those off. So here we're going to take off the metal plate, and this top screw comes out, and then the bottom screw, I'll use a regular screwdriver here. Okay, and then this plate just comes right out like that. So when we put this back in, the orientation is up like this. Okay, so the switch in the little metal piece is right down there. Now, okay, so there's a little slack in here, and you can see the switch right here. And what we're going to want to do is then work this metal piece onto the switch. So here's the switch that's been pulled out. I want you to show this here. So essentially what I did was this piece comes out of the side of the frame. We'll go back to the printer here, and the metal piece, we're going to want to slide this in the bottom slot here. It's a little tricky. There. Now it's back in place. And then this is going to fit back into the, here, what we'll show you here. There's two holes in the side of the black housing here. There's a hole there and a hole there, and then there's a pin here and a pin there. There's a pin to correspond with the holes. And what you're going to do is you want to line this up so the pins go into the two holes on the switch housing. Okay, so back in here, just going to take a little bit of wiggling around to get those pins lined up and back in the right spot. There, I think I got that. Oops. Just so you feel that the switch is flat again. And then we're going to take the metal bracket and put it back onto here. And there's the two screw holes line up. And I'll get my screwdriver and then the top screw goes back into the top hole. And then we're all done.